What's good, YouTube? It's me, Croc, and I'm sorry if my throat sounds a little worn out. That's because it is, but I'm going to try my best to make this video. But in this video, I'm going to show you how I farm and what I think is the best ways to farm for decorations. Um, Last night, I was making a Gunlance build on stream, and I didn't have the decorations I needed to complete the build. So I decided to figure out what is the best way to get as many decorations as possible. So if you like what you see, drop it a like. If you dislike it. If you hate my voice, tell me in the comment section below. And all that stuff helps me on the channel. Without further ado, let's get into it. There are three ways to farm decorations, and one of them right now isn't in the game because right now there are no events in the game. Eventually, Capcom or the Monster Hunter team will add events to the game that will definitively probably be the best way to farm decorations reliably. But since we don't have that option, there are two other good ways to do it in the base game. One of them being, well, when you look on your map and you go to the different locales, the desert, the forest, the ice area, and the oil well basin, you can see that there are monsters on your minimap when you unlock investigations. These investigations will have certain rewards and will have decorations that you can get. The higher rarity the monster, like the stronger it is, the better decorations that you will get. So if you're just gonna think about farming like low rank monsters for these decorations, think again. The best decorations drop from Arkveld, Gormagala, Jin Dahad, and like all the apexes of those regions. Most likely non-tempered I've found has more chances of dropping more, or like having a pool of more decorations within their investigation. So what does one of those quests look like that I'm talking about? Here's an example of a quest that gives really good decorations. But Croc, the monster that you're saying that drops the best decorations, they're not there for me. How do I get them? Well, worry not, young Padawan. I got you. By opening your map and going to the Farcast page of the locale information thingy, you can see the upcoming things that will appear now and in the future of that same locale. As an example, we're going to use this tempered Arkveld for our example here. So we see that it lines up to where he spawns in the season of fallow, and he spawns at nighttime. Once you figure out the monster that spawns in the specific time zone that you want and season, you then want to move to your camp. You want to go to the canteen where you would eat a meal, and you can rest there. By resting there, you can then change the period of time in the season manually. Notice how we got the tempered Arkveld in the same region that it said it was going to be. That's because the forecast said it to be so. Now, I have stumbled upon issues where this doesn't happen all the time, but that's still a good way to get those monsters that you're trying to hunt for and trying to cycle the reward table out too. Once you've taken your more hands-on approach on what monsters you're trying to hunt at any time, you can then make sure you're checking all the regions before you're changing the seasons and stuff like that, right? And you will then eventually find the perfect hunt for you to farm decorations, like this one. Furthermore, when you reach a certain part of the game, you will access this area, and you will also access the melder. The melder doesn't give out any materials like World, at least not yet, but what she does offer is a chance to re-roll decorations. So any unwanted excess decorations that you farmed, you could then trade it to her for a random chance at a new role decoration. Once you get to a certain point in the game, for me it was Hunter rank 100, you will be able to have access to craft the tier 2 versions of all the decorations. And maybe in the future that you'll be able to craft the tier 3 versions of the decorations with no RNG. Anyways, did you like the video? Did you enjoy it? Was it informative? Be sure to tell me all these things in the comment section below. If you need any more help, please do comment that too. You can always add me on PlayStation at Scrubbie Casual. Stay awesome, stay safe, much love, and peace out.